The microphone's on. That little brick building? Yeah.
All right, guys, welcome to our broadcast this morning, 9 a.m. game time. So we're going to get started here in a few minutes. You have Firecrackers MGV as the home team in game one of our doubleheader today, and the visiting team in game one will be Power Surge Fox 18U. So in the circle for Firecrackers MGV is number 88, Emma Schulstrom. Catching is number 21, Alani Kieran. At third base is number 11, Caitlin Parent. At shortstop is number 20, Tay Warren. At second base is number 2, Mariah Mata. First base is number 7, Abigail Steffen. Left to right in the outfield is number 16, Haley Segura. Number 4, Samantha Sullivan in center. And number 6, Daniela Sandez in right. All right, so we are going to get started here in the top of the first. Thanks for joining our broadcast if you are watching from home. First pitch, pop up to the catcher, caught by number 21, Alani Kieran. 1 pitch, 1 out. Again, this will be a doubleheader today. I believe we're doing a 1:30 drop dead. We'll have a short break, and then we will start game 2, most likely with Firecrackers being the visiting team in game 2. First pitch called strike, outside corner on a changeup. Ball inside, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ground ball foul, third base side. Counts 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Top of the first, just getting started here from San Diego. Again, thank you to all the friends, family, coaches, anybody else that's tuning into our live broadcast. Ground ball to third base. Fielded cleanly by number 11, Caitlin Parent, over to first for the second out of the inning. It was a nice pitch there by Emma. Changeup, had her out in front. First pitch, ball down. One ball, no strikes. Changeup, ball down on a 2-0 count. Trying to pitch backwards a little bit. Counts now 3 balls, no strikes. The fly ball, deep center field. Nice running over the shoulder catch in center by number 4, Samantha Sullivan, for the third out of the inning score after 1/2 inning of play. Power Surge Fox 0, Firecrackers MGV at the bat.
Nice catch, Sam. So you can see. I was down at Power Surge Field about 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I'm actually going up to go see the other ones down. Sorry, look at it.
Leading off the bottom of the first for Firecrackers MGV is number 4, Samantha Sullivan. Sammy is a 2022 grad. Fake bunt attempt taken down low for ball 1. Foul ball straight back.
He's after Audrey. Okay, got it. Thank you.
So that was impressive. I think the ball bounced first before we hit a foul ball, so that's not easy to do. Counts now 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next up for Firecrackers MGV is number 20, Tay Warren. Tay's a 2023 grad. Called strike on a changeup. Little flare down the third baseline, out of play. Brings the count to 1 ball, 2 strikes. All three in the dirt. Full count now to Tay. Next up is number 11, Caitlin Parent. Caitlin's a 2023 grad. First pitch, ball down. Ball in the inside corner, called strike 1. Counts 1 ball, 1 strike to KP. That's a ball at the end of the bat. Back to the pitcher, over to first for the third out of the inning. Score after 1 complete inning of play is Firecrackers MGV 0, Power Surge Fox 0.
That's funny, this screenshot, so you know I post the the link to see the game. Oh, never mind. I'll have to show you.
It's 2 balls, 1 strike to the leadoff batter in the top of the second inning.
Nice pitch, Shell.
Okay, that's a swing and a miss, strike 3. Ball 1 just down. Called strike on the outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Top of the second, no score. It's a foul ball out of play. Third baseline. Swing and a miss on the rise for strike 3. Back to back strikeouts for Emma. Line drive, 5.5 hole caught by number 20, Tay Warren, for the third out of the inning, ending the top of the second. The score after 1.5 innings of play: Power Surge, Fox 0, Firecrackers MGV 0.
But I think that's the new one. That's what's happening.
Leading off the bottom of the second for Firecrackers MGV is number 7, Abigail Steffen. Line drive up the middle for Abby for a leadoff single. Next up for Firecrackers MGV is number 16, Helio Segura.
I need to catch him. 99. Yeah, but that one doesn't.
Well, this isn't a smart coach.
Yeah, exactly.
Um,
So I don't think it'll connect
it
to
won't
her.
connect to the
Right.
system the way the same way.
It's 2 balls and 1 strike to Haley. Ball down, 3 balls, 1 strike. And that's ball 4 to Haley. Runners on first and second, nobody out now. Bringing up number 2, Mariah Mata. Mariah's a 2022 grad. Abby leading off this inning was a 2023, and Haley and Mariah are both 2022s. First pitch is ball low. Solid ground ball, 5.5 hole. Off the glove of the shortstop.
Let me see what it does on the screen.
Now up for Firecrackers MGV is number 88, Emma Shellstrom, 2023 grad.
Let's see what it's doing on the screen.
It's the default speed.
Oh, is that what it is? Yeah.
Ground ball foul, third base side. No balls, 2 strikes now to Emma.
Oh yeah, I just said 97.
You want me to just turn it
Probably because now it's just saying 56, 56. No 111 yet, but this is a little delayed.
on? I'll give it a second. I have one left.
Okay, it's disconnected now. I just turned it off.
See if it goes.
So it's a line drive to second base, caught, and Haley got caught off of second, doubled off for a line out double play. Now batting is number 6, Daniela Sandez, 2022 grad. The pop up straight back, out of play.
Oh yeah. Can you hop that fence?
Or if I was being chased, or if I was being chased, I could probably still do it.
So that's a nice read there by Mariah on the flip change. Able to steal second on the ball high. Counts down 1 ball, 1 strike to Danny. That's a hard ground ball that ate up the third baseman. So Danny reaches safely on a E5. Now batting is number 18, Audrey Mallon. Audrey is a 2023 grad.
They're trying to get him.
All right, Danny now safe at second on the defensive indifference. Runners now on second and third, 2 outs. Counts now 2 balls and 1 strike to Audie. Ball down, 3 balls, 1 strike. It's a deep fly ball, third baseline by Audie. So that's ball 4 to Audie on a changeup outside. Next up is number 21, Alani Kieran, also a 2023 grad. Fly ball to right field, playable, caught for the third out of the inning. Score after 2 complete innings of play. Firecrackers MGV 1, Power Surge Fox 0.
That is Kate. Oh, I've never met her in person. Yeah, she's. This is like her first game back. I think she's just in a batch. She's only like a hit. Yeah. So this is her dad, Al. Okay. Okay.
I got one.
Few defensive changes for Firecrackers MGV. Going to first base is number 72, Natalie Carter. Now in that shortstop is number 18, Audrey Mallon. Playing second base is number 4, Samantha Sullivan. Now playing center field is number 20, Tay Warren.
Where are you? I'll be back. I saw your picture the other day of down at the harbor. Yeah.
So into right is Abby. Moving over to left is Danny. Into play third is number 16, Helio Segura. So wholesale changes, not a single player other than the battery in the same position as they were last inning. Fly ball to right field. Ball drops. Might have been a little out of position there in the outfield, as that should have been a fly out. Lefty slapper up though, so maybe not quite sure if she was slapping or not.
So that's where you slept last night. Are there a lot of people that? So the speeding limit level limits to 10%. But that doesn't mean certain nights. Wow. So if you're sleeping on a boat, the
One attempt was foul at the plate.
no.
Ball high, counts now 2 balls, 1 strike. Foul ball straight back brings the count to 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out, top of the third in a 1-0 ball game. Firecrackers MGV leading. A lot of base runners last inning. They only pushed 1 run across though.
Nice.
That's ball 4. Runners now on first and second with nobody out. Got to be looking bunt here.
Number 17.
First pitch called strike outside corner. No bunt attempt, ironically. Ground ball to second.
Nice. Oh, nice try.
Fielded by Sammy. Tried the backhand throw to first. And the backhand throw was wide of first. So it was a nice stop by Sammy, and the backhand throw was unfortunately off the mark. So there's now bases loaded, nobody out.
Good job, Sam.
So it was a line drive back at Emma off her glove, fielded by Sammy over to first for the first out of the inning.
Cheryl, what number? Thank you.
Right, that's ball four. Bases loaded again, one out. So that was a nice pitch there to get a pop up with bases loaded. Now infield can play back in normal depth, two outs. Take the play at first. All right, so that's something you don't see every day. Go swing and have the ball hit her for strike one. Ground ball, foul third. No balls, two strikes. Ground ball to Haley. Takes a smart play and steps on third for the third out of the inning to minimize the damage. Score after 2.5 innings of play is Power Surge Fox 1, Firecrackers MGV 1.
Can you tell me who number 50 was in our lineup? What number that would be after? After 23.
Next up for Firecrackers MGV in the bottom of the third is number 66, Kate Minnis. Kate's been recovering from a knee injury for the past close to a year. I believe this might be the first live AB back.
Go, Kate!
Foul ball stays alive. No balls, two strikes to Kate. Kate is a 2022 grad.
Good question. Good job, Kate. You got this.
It was a good battle there, but a swing and a miss for the first out of the inning. Next up is number 72, Natalie Carter, 2023 grad. And then we will be back to the top of our order, hitting through all 12 today. Local friendly. The line drive to right center. Cut off by the center fielder. The single for number 72, Natalie Carter.
Nice hit, Nat.
Yeah.
Oh, you got
Thank you.
All right, you got this, Sam.
Good job, buddy. Awesome. Thank you.
Okay, counts 1 ball, 2 strikes to Sammy. The ground ball back to the pitcher. Fielded cleanly, able to take the force out at second, the lead out. So Sammy reaches safely on a fielder's choice, bringing up number 20, Tay Warren. Foul ball, first base side. Ball down and away. 2 balls, 1 strike now.
I've got 2-2.
Yeah, 2-2.
I've got a 2-2 now. Yeah, I've got 2-2. We got 2-2.
Yeah, 2-2.
Yeah.
All right, so that was a called strike on the pitch, but another good read on the super slow changeup. So Sammy was able to steal second. Ground ball to shortstop, fielded cleanly over to first for the third out of the inning. Score after 3 innings of play. Firecrackers MGV 1, Power Surge Fox 1.
Yes, thank you.
All right, we are now in the top of the fourth, pretty fast moving ball game. 3 innings and 50 minutes. First pitch ball down and away.
Okay.
Foul ball into the tennis courts.
Okay, it's a good idea.
Swing and a miss on the curveball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Dribbler out in front of the circle, fielded by Emma over to first for the first out of the inning. Ground ball to short, fielded cleanly by number 18, Audrey Mallon, over to first for the second out of the inning. Pop up on the infield, called by Audie, fielded cleanly for the third out of the inning to score. After 3.5 innings of play, it was Power Surge Fox 1, Firecrackers MGV 1. Leading off the bottom of the fourth for Firecrackers MGV is number 11, Caitlin Parent. It's a ground ball to second, over to first for the first out of the inning. Next up is number 7, Abigail Steffen. Ball high, 1 ball, no strikes. Ground ball, foul, third base. Next up is number 16, Helio Segura. Changeup taken low for a ball. Called strike on the inside corner, 2 balls, 1 strike to Haley. Ball down, 3 balls, 1 strike. Same called strike as the first one, full count now to Haley. Ground ball to the shortstop, fielded cleanly over to first. For the third out of the inning, score after 4 complete is Power Surge Fox 1, Firecrackers MGV 1. Defensive changes for Firecrackers MGV going back to the original defense, it looks like. At first is number 7, Abigail Steffen. At short is number 20, Tay Warren. At third is number 11, Caitlin Parent. In right field is number 6, Daniela Sandez. In center field is number 4, Samantha Sullivan. Field is actually going to be number 18, Audrey Mallon. And second base is still number 2, Mariah Mata. We are in the top of the fifth in a 1-1 ball game. Just now hitting the hour mark, so 4 complete innings in 60 minutes. 15 minutes an inning is pretty quick. First pitch taken high for a ball, 1 ball, no strikes. Called strike inside corner. Nice pitch by Emma. Fly ball to left field. 1 hops the fence for a leadoff stand-up double. Bunt attempt pulled back, taken for strike 1. Same pitch, taken strike 2. The pop-up on the infield, caught by number 2, Mariah Mata, for the first out of the inning. Nice pitch by Emma. Something off speed. It's a pop-up foul, third base side, out of play. Good effort by the left side there, but nobody had a chance. So a wild pitch allows the runner to take third. Counts down 1 ball, 1 strike on the batter. 1 out. 1-1 ball game. Top of the fifth. Got to cut the runoff.
Good job, Alani.
Swing and a miss on the changeup. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Josh got a piece of that full count pitch.
Oh. Good effort, Alani. Nice pitch, huh?
That's a nice pitch there by Emma. 3-2 changeup to get the strikeout for the second out of the inning. Infield can now back up, play normal depth. See if we can't work around a leadoff double. Ball high, 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, top of the fifth. All right, full count now on the batter. Ball low in the dirt. Good attempt by Lonnie to block that. Tough play. Ball did hit her chest protector and scored it away. Third base side runner was able to score the second run of the ball game for Power Surge. Pop up on the next pitch. Caught at the fence by Alani for the third out of the inning. Score after 4.5 innings of play is Power Surge Fox 2, Firecrackers MGV 1. I didn't know if the blue had a clock or not. I was just going to let them know 20 minutes.
All right. Bottom five.
Four. Yeah, Leo, this has just like a clock on it. You just press start to take a stopwatch. And so we're at 1 hour and 10 minutes and 11 seconds. So leading off the bottom of the fifth is number 2, Mariah Mata. Firecrackers MGV are now trailing 2-1.
Nice, Mariah.
All right, so there's a ground ball mishandled by the shortstop, recovered over to first. Thought him first baseman might have pinned it against the ground, but with no ump on the bases, she was called out.
Go, Shell.
Next up is number 88, Emma Shellstrom. That ball straight back counts now 1 ball, 2 strikes to Emma, 1 out, bottom of the fifth.
Yes. Down the left side of the brick building.
The soft liner to right center falls for a single.
Good job, Shell.
Next up is number 6, Daniela Sandez. So wild pitch allows Mariah, who was courtesy running for Emma, to go to second. Counts 1 ball, no strikes to Mariah. Excuse me, to Danny. Mariah's at second. Ball just outside. Counts now 2 balls, 2 strikes to Danny. There's a swing and a miss, strike 3. Next up is number 18, Audrey Mallon. 2 outs now, runner on second. Pop up on the infield. Caught by the first baseman for the 3rd out of the inning. Score after 5 complete innings of play. Power Surge Fox 2, Firecrackers MGV 1. Going into second base is number 18, Audrey Mallon. And going to left field is number 16, Haley Segura. The rest of the defense stays the same. So it's leadoff line drive single to right. That's 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's a called strike 3 on the outside quarter. Nice pitch by Emma. It's a big strikeout there. We needed an out without a runner advancement. 1 out now. Runner on second. We are back to the top of the batting order. First pitch called strike inside corner. It's a great spot. A pop up back at third into the outfield grass. Called and caught by number 20, Tay Warren. That was her play for sure. Much better angle for the shortstop on that play than it is for the third baseman to go over the shoulder. There's 2 outs now. Runner on second. 2-1 ball game. Ball down. 1 ball, no strikes. Again, 2 outs. We're on the top of the sixth. Firecrackers MGV trailing 2-1. About 10 minutes, 9 minutes left before we hit our drop dead time. So hoping to get it out here quick and maybe push a couple runs across next inning. Little cue shot back at Emma over to first for the third out of the inning. That's a nice job there by Emma pitching around the leadoff single and the stolen base with the next batter still up. So runner on second, nobody out, and we got out of it. Score after 5.5 innings of play. Power Surge Fox 2, Firecrackers MGV 1. Leading off the bottom of the sixth for Firecrackers MGV is number 21, Alani Kieran. Foul ball out of play. Sun's looking like it's wanting to peek through a little bit, which is nice. It's been a very, very cool morning. The little flare down the first base line drops for a leadoff single. Next up is number 66, Kate Manis. Again, Kate just coming back from a pretty extensive knee injury, where she missed a lot of time. Nice bunt down the first base line. Bobbled by the pitcher. So Kate reaches base safely. So Kate safe on the sack bunt error by the pitcher. Runners now on first and second with nobody out in the bottom of the sixth. We've got 5 minutes left in this ball game. Bunt attempt by number 72, Natalie Carter, was fouled off at the plate. No balls, one strike. See if we can't get a bunt down here. Get two runners in scoring position for the top of the order. Ball down and in, one ball, one strike.
Go, Nat.
It's a good bunt by Nat, fielded by the third baseman over to first. So that was a great bunt by Nat. Sack bunt out at first, moves both runners. We now have good speed on the bases with Danny and Audrey up to the top of the order with number 4, Samantha Sullivan. Tying run at third, go ahead at second. Just swing and a miss on a bunt attempt.
Go, Sam. How's it going?
Swing and a miss on the ball away for the second out of the inning. Runner still at second and third, 2 outs now for number 20, Tay Warren. The line drive up the middle by Tay. Both runs score on the line drive single up the middle by Tay. Next up is number 11, Caitlin Parent. The ball down and in, one ball, one strike to KP.
Oh, oh, got saved. Go, you got this.
You didn't leave a message. No. Plenty of time. I was like, he'll call me. Usually he call me back. Yeah. Yeah, I watched the main card.
That's a flare. The right field drops for KP. Good job there. Curveball outside. Able to get enough of the barrel on it to hit a ball to right field and dropped for a RBI single. So that's nice work with 2 strikes there for KP. Next up is number 7, Abigail Steffen. Ball high. Pop up foul. Change up taken for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Abby. Counts to 1 ball, 2 strikes. It's a nice 3 spot by Firecrackers MGV. A couple clutch hits by Tay and KP to push 3 runs across this inning, take the lead. The line drive to left center. Caught. Pretty good contact on a changeup, but a fly out to left field nonetheless. Blue. Are we doing 7 or are we doing 130? We're at an hour. We're past it actually by 2 minutes.
He said we were 2 minutes over. We can start whenever you guys want. No, start up the new one in 5 minutes? Yeah, here, check this one. How about this one? It might not be fast.
All right, guys. So that is time limit. We are at an hour and 32 minutes. So we went a couple minutes over just to finish the 6th inning. But that is going to end game 1. 4-2 victory by Firecrackers MGV in a 6 inning ball game. So 6 innings in an hour and a half is pretty good work. Well played game all around. Good defense, good pitching, some timely hitting. Cold weather, I think, kept the bats quiet a little bit all day, but nonetheless, well played ball game. Again, a 4-2 victory by Firecrackers. We're going to take about a 5 or 10 minute break here. Let the girls get a little food in them, maybe get a pitcher warmed up, and then we will come